Happy Thanksgiving, and come with me to Thanksgiving dinner. Technically, I guess it's more like Thanksgiving lunch, but we drove to my parents' house. It was snowing, of course, and we got to give the puppies some love. Then we finished watching the Thanksgiving Day parade, and I fangirled over the K-pop Demon Hunters. And everybody slowly started to arrive. First one here was, of course, my grandma, and she was trying to see the cat by the pellet stove. And then it took us forever to try and figure out how to get this turkey butter out of the mold. But we finally did. We poured some wine while the food was getting ready, and we all just kind of hung out and talked before we got ready to eat food. We finished the Thanksgiving Day parade. Of course, we were big Radio City Rockettes fans. In this house, we all were watching them perform and got a little too excited for Santa. Then we started transferring all the food into the little serving dishes. So first up with the mashed potatoes, and they looked just as good as they tasted. And my dad was over here getting the gravy ready. My grandpa got here, and then I got some videos of my mom's pumpkin roll, which is my favorite thing ever. And then my dad started to carve the turkey, which actually came out so perfect. It is so good. We've actually still been eating it for leftovers. It's delicious. My dad is an absolute pro at carving the turkey. Then I made fun of my grandma because she always takes one little bite out of her pie to try it before she brings it over. And then we just got the rest of the food set up while everybody was just hanging out, and we called everybody over to eat dinner, grab the plates. The dogs really wanted some snacks already, but we started getting our food, and it was so good. Here's my first bite. I'm pretty sure it was mashed potatoes, turkey, and stuffing. That's the perfect bite. Then Zach and I did a little stuffing cheers before we finished the rest of our food. Also, I could not stop laughing at how much food my brother had on his plate. My cousin stopped over to say hi and brought me some of my aunt's applesauce, which is literally my favorite thing ever. We snuggled with the dogs, and then I finally got to eat some dessert, and it was so good. I had pumpkin roll and I had a piece of pie. Then in classic Erie fashion, it basically turned into a blizzard on Thanksgiving. I also had to show you all my mom's cute little Christmas decoration she had up. It was like half Thanksgiving, half Christmas at their house. This is me telling everybody how full I am, and then we headed home and gave Petunia her very own little piece of turkey. And then Zach and I literally sat on the couch for 4 or 5 hours and watched all of the Stranger Things episodes that came out. That's the perks of having an early Thanksgiving. And that's it. Bye.